Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to check this new book. It comes from Kagero as it's written here, and it is dedicated to famous aircraft Albatros D.III or D.5. We all know that it was also called as D.III, but now we have a Polish-English publication which will tell us more about this famous aircraft. As you can see, we are still shooting in the new format. This is a stabilized camera with an external microphone. I will be happy to hear your opinion about this, and of course you can help us by pressing the donate button on our website. It is done easy via PayPal, so it should be safe as well, and of course you decide the amount we'll get from you. As for the book, it should be already available for purchase. As you can see, it's a part of the famous airplane series. And in my opinion, it should be a decent addition to a library of those who like World War I airplanes, and especially those who plan to build this particular airplane. As we know, there are several kits available on the market in different scales, and I think this book will be handy. As you can see, it is printed in softcover format, so it is quite thick, I would say, for such book. And now let's open it and check what is inside. As you can see, it is written by several authors. Here you can see it. And now let's move on. Here you can see table of contents. Now zoom here. So we have history chapter, also build with Edward kit, with wing nut kits. As you can see, there are two of them. And of course, we start with history of this airplane. There are quite, I would say, dedicated text to this airplane. As you can see, there are plenty of black and white photos, even though photos during this era were not that widespread, I would say, but still, as you can see, especially this shot should be interesting. There are plenty of interesting photos which might be handy for diorama ideas or maybe for weathering ideas. Here you can see also a list of the various literature which might come handy for your build. Next we have small improvised chapter with drawings. As you can see, they're given in original drawing style. Here you can see that we have built with Albatros D.III from Edward, which is built in 1/48 scale. As we know, this set is available in Profi Pack and also weekend edition variants. As you can see, it is quite detailed despite the size of this model, because we all know that 1/48 scale kits are not that big. It is still quite nicely detailed. Then we jump to build with wing nut wings, 1/32 scale kit, of course, and as you can see here we have a completely different situation because that's a bigger size, and of course here we can replicate all this rigging, also we can replicate all the steps, and of course we can play with painting and weathering more because of the big size. And as you can see, it is quite detailed build, so be careful and while copying all those techniques, but I think if you plan to copy something out of this, you'll get approximately the same result as you can see here. Next we have another second build. Here it is. Here is the kit, original one from Wing Nut Wings. Again, we have quite detailed interior, and then I'll show you the final version. Here it is. Quite nice paintwork, I would say. Note that it uses a special model stand for aircraft kits, and then we have also process of stand detailing. As you can see, author decided to give it some weathering. Here we have some final shots, and this is just a beautiful aircraft. On the last pages we have profiles for this model. As you can see, they're also quite nicely detailed, so I think maybe you'll find something interesting for yourself. That's quite an interesting Albatros from Yasta 12, and it's quite surprising that there is already a swastika on this airplane. I'm not sure why it is there. And here is the last marking option, which is printed in Yasta 34B. And here we have the final one, which is coded 5. As you can see, it's from the Pak Naval Air Base, where it served in 1920 and 1922. So this book is already available on Casemate Publishing website. You can get it directly there. Price is set at 17 British pounds, so I think it should be quite reasonable amount for such publication. And of course I will be happy to hear your opinion about this book here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye.